And it's the Warriors to start out. Here's McGee.
What a huge play.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Number 2. Soft touch off the glass. Zalgiris on D. Here's Durant. Number 2, defended by Durant. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive boards. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that Clark and some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win. And this is a guy who's made the power slam his trademark, Kevin. So we'll just have to see who he throws it down on tonight.
And, Steve, some of the best highlights you're ever going to see, this guy. Every time he steps on the court, there's a chance he'll perform the dunk of the season.
Both free throws good from McGee. And it's Zalgiris with the ball. Number 2, McGee with the block. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Zalgiris' head coach. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thanks, Doris. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from McGee. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And they're pushing it up. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Number 1. The shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Here's Durant. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
He feeds it to Forbes. Number 2, guarded by Kirk. And Durant sends it back. The shot's good from Forbes. And the Warriors off to a slow start here. They trail by 3. Here's Pachulia. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Got a good clear look right over the top of his defender because of that height advantage.
The dish to Forbes. Kicks to Tyler. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Pass to Green. Nice D from Forbes.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Number 7, guarded by Green. Launches it. They get it back. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Leading by 3. Number 1, guarded by Kirk. Pass to Forbes. He dishes it to Tyler. He kicks it to Forbes. Just 5 to shoot. hit his leg. And the refs whistling a kick ball. And Jalgiris making a change here.
Number 7, Adelman. Number
12. Shot clock at 6. On here comes Curry all alone. Drops in the breakaway layup. Curry's got his first basket.
Looks like he's trying to find a groove in this game. Just hasn't had it dialed in yet.
Pass to Forbes. And it's out of bounds. Jalgiris able to retain possession here. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
The Warriors trailing. Curry kicks to Pachulia. Curry. Another miss by Curry.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Number 7, defended by Durant, feeds it to Forbes. Clock at 6. Number 7. Poke loose.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Here is Forbes after the made shot from McGee. Number 7, defended by Durant. Shot clock at 5. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And the slam dunk by McGee. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
And they've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Here's Curry, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
When it rains and pours, another jump shot tickles that twine.
Yeah, they've got it flowing right now, guys. They're putting together a nice little run.
And it's Jalgiris with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And Jalgiris making a change here.
Number 47, and Henry. Number 19.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Backs in. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Curry's got 6.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
It's stolen by Curry. With the lead pass. Number 47, guarded by Green. Dishes it to Tyler. 6 on the shot clock. Number 7. That one off the back iron and out.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yep, +5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
Here's McGee. The shot misses. And Jalgiris will come the other way. Number 19, guarded by Curry. There's a screen. That's tipped. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. McGee dishes to Green. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Green. And Jalgiris making a change here. And both free throws good for Green. 1:58 left in the first. Tipped. Van Gundy defended by Pachulia. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. Jalgiris able to retain possession here.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. And Jalgiris making a change here. Forbes checked in.
Adrian Forbes.
1:39 left to play here in the first. Number 7. He hits it from 9. Warriors leading by 7. Pachulia kicks to McGee from 12 feet out. That one wide left.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. I mean, just getting physical. Like, it feels like they've gotten every rebound, Clark.
Number 7, guarded by Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 1, off target with his 3. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-6 run.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And it's out of bounds. Jalgiris able to retain possession here. And Jalgiris making a change here.
Number 2.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. And there's the feed to Forbes. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Jalgiris, no luck. Warriors leading by 9. The drive by Green. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Number 1. Number 2. Bagged in off the glass.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the...
Here is Forbes, guarded by McGee. And the pass to Forbes. Number 2, guarded by Curry. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. 6 points for him.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Well, they were very pleased with their free throw numbers a year ago. They knocked down about 79% from the stripe as a team.
That's good from Durant. Durant hits them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Lays out. And it's out of bounds. Jalgiris able to retain possession here. Jalgiris trails by 7. Clock at 6. Number 7. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Curry kicks to McGee. Can't get it to go. And it's Jalgiris with the ball. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
Yeah, that's the way you've got to go. If you have good position, you've got to get after it and go for that second chance opportunity.
And it's blocked by Pachulia. Warriors leading by 5. Durant attacking, misses the finger roll. Number 2, defended by Durant. Curry with the steal, wide open. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Curry's got 8.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Curry brings the double. Number 2, guarded by Curry. It's stolen by Curry. Durant, the pass to Curry. And the basket good. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
To the inside, number 1. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
But it has to translate, Clark, if they're going to cut into this lead. They've got to convert those boards into points.
And it's Zalgiris with the ball. After the miss from McGee. Stolen by Durant. The finish.
Oh, what a throwdown there. Man.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Curry's been able to continue his game. 10 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
I'll say, I mean, defensively, he's fought his way through this game beautifully. They haven't gotten away with any loose passes, any sloppy ball handling when he's in the vicinity.
And he knocks down the first one.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Fires from 14. Gets it to go. Warriors leading by 7. McGee dishes to Green. Gets the bucket.
Yeah, no mistakes on the offensive execution there.
And it's Zalgiris with the ball. Adelman defended by Durant. From down low, and Zalgiris getting another bucket right there. Tyler's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Shot clock at 6. Number 12. Count the bucket. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead. And so here is Golden State, and they're moving it up. Here's Adelman. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Here's Pachulia. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Pachulia's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Number 47, defended by Pachulia. Tyler, no good. Warriors leading by 7. There's Curry. Off target. That was a little heat check. Nine feet out, and the jumper falls for him. And it's the Warriors' ball. The drive by Green. Second shot opportunity, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. No good on that one. A big group substitution here for Zalgiris. He hits the second from the line. Žalgiris trails by 6. Number 1. Offline with his 3.
Defense didn't give him any space there.
And it's blocked. But they recover it. Pachulia kicks to Green. Rebound by Žalgiris. Tyler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Durant, the pass to Curry. Another miss by Curry. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Warriors have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Žalgiris trails by 7. Number 19, guarded by Curry. He feeds it to Forbes. 5 to shoot. This one for 3, and he's able to get it back. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Backing down is Pachulia. That's good. Pachulia's got 7.
He really made that mismatch pay off. The defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
And it's Žalgiris with the ball. They trail by 9 points.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Here's Curry with the 3. And the Warriors get it back. Launches a 3. Kicks it to Pachulia. He passes to McGee. Curry. Another miss by Curry.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way, but he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Nice D from McGee.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Kevin, I tell you, his three-point shot has looked awful here in the second quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of his slump, but he needs to give it a rest and try something else.
And it's Žalgiris with the ball. 9-point game. Gets it to go. 1:36 left in the first half. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Just absolute domination in this one for McGee. He has 9 points and the 1 steal.
You know, he's been so good at both ends of the floor, guys, but what's impressed me the most is his offensive performance.
I don't know, Steve. I think the work he's done defensively has been pretty impressive, too.
No good on the free throw. And Žalgiris making a change here. And he sinks the second. 1:33 left in the first half of basketball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Tyler. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul. It's against Žalgiris.
Shooting for Golden State. Zaza Pachulia. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
He's doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter. Much more aggressive taking it to the basket.
And Žalgiris making a change here. Good on the second free throw. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. There's the screen. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. Out of bounds, Zalgiris takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Zalgiris trails by 9. Tipped away. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. Durant dishes to Pachulia. Curry outside. Good on the shot. Curry's got 15 points.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Number 2, defended by Pachulia. The putback, Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 12. Curry kicks to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 8 points for him.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
Here's McGee. The shot is off. And that does it for the first half of play. Warriors lead by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, his ability to disrupt passes and get a hand on the ball, force a turnover, make a steal, it's been really impressive.
When he defends you, he basically forces you to play perfect. Any lapse of concentration, and he'll pick your pocket.
Here's Pachulia. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And it's good. Pachulia's got the first field goal of the second half for the Warriors. Poked away, out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
And Durant backing in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hands.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And, of course, last year, superb free throw shooting, above 90%.
Yeah, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And it's Žalgiris with the ball. The dish to Forbes. Good. Forbes has got 6. Warriors leading by 18. Passes it to Pachulia. Outside, Green. Golden State moving it around. Here's McGee. Rebound by Žalgiris.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Tyler, no good.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
It's Curry with the drive. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And, of course, last year's superb free throw shooting, above 90%.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And both free throws good for Curry. Žalgiris trails by 20. Number 1, guarded by Curry. He dishes it to Forbes. No luck. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Durant. Second chance shot, and it's blocked by Tyler. And they get it back. On offense, here's Žalgiris. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Number 2, rejected by McGee. And it's out of bounds. Žalgiris able to retain possession here. And Žalgiris making a change here.
Number 7.
Just 4 to shoot. And yes, sir, that one drops. 7 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Number 7, defended by Durant. Here's Forbes. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And Žalgiris making a change here.
Number 19.
Warriors leading by 17. Pachulia the pass to Curry. And Durant, here we go. Taken away. 4-on-3 break. He kicks to Tyler. It's rebounded by Pachulia. Pachulia's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Curry can't get it to go.
Even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
I don't know. I mean, we've seen him hit those in the past, but like you said, the defender was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And again, Žalgiris, no luck.
Easy look there, but, he...
beautiful?
Wow.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Žalgiris trails by 21. Pass to Forbes. Knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Curry. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And Žalgiris making a change here.
Number 7. Number 12. Number 27.
Here's Durant. And a miss there off the inbound. And it's Žalgiris with the ball. Number 12. Number 47. Tries yet again. And Durant sends it back. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And Žalgiris making a change here.
Number 2.
Warriors leading by 21. And Curry, here we go. Missed inside.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Here's the break. And McGee kicks to Pachulia. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. On offense, here's Žalgiris. Number 7, defended by Durant. 6 to shoot. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pachulia's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Number 12, defended by Pachulia. It's rebounded by Pachulia. Here's Durant. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Check out the game for Durant. He has 11 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
They sure have, and clearly he's gotten in their heads because of it, Clark. You guys are looking over their shoulder now, always worrying about where he is.
The first free throw is good.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Come on, you're gonna miss it.
Durant hits them both. And it's Žalgiris with the ball. And it's out of bounds. Žalgiris able to retain possession here.
Remains Žalgiris ball. 19 seconds on the shot clock.
And it's Žalgiris with the ball. Van Gundy, guarded by Curry. Here's Van Gundy, 5 on the clock. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. And it's Green, missing. Green's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Number 2. And again, Žalgiris, no luck.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Pachulia, that's good. Pachulia's got 14 points for the game.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
They set the pick. Here's Van Gundy. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Here comes Durant. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. The drive by Green. The second chance effort. Count that one. 10 points for him. Number 7. And Durant sends it back. Curry dishes to Green. Backing in. The jump hook. Good. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Nice step back to get it on. And it's Golden State's ball. Pass to McGee. Backing him down. Rebound by Žalgiris.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
And it's out of bounds. Žalgiris able to retain possession here. A platoon swap here for Žalgiris. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. And it's Curry with the rebound. Pachulia, no luck. Number 19, defended by Pachulia. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And Žalgiris making a change here. Here is Durant. He's got 13. Outside Curry.
Set up, set up.
The basket good off the assist from Durant. And that's 19 points for Steph Curry. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Steve, you think they've been rattled?
Oh, they're rattled, all right. And turnovers will kill you, especially with a team like this. They can force turnovers and get out in transition.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And Žalgiris making a change here.
Forbes. Number 47.
Knocks it loose. The pass to Rambis. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Draymond Green. Taking 2 shots.
Come on, you're gonna miss it.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Number 12, guarded by Curry. Feeds to Forbes. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. Here is Forbes. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And Žalgiris making a change here.
Tyler. Number 19.
Curry with it. Outside Durant. Golden State moving the ball around. Backing down is Green. And Durant, here we go. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, he absorbed the foul and had a chance to knock it down.
And that's all you can ask right there. I like that play.
That's good from Durant.
Come on, you're gonna miss it.
Durant hits them both. They set the screen. Here's Van Gundy. The shot will not go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And Curry, here we go.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Taking 2 shots.
Come on, you're gonna miss it.
Free throw good by Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. And it's Zalgiris with the ball. Van Gundy guarded by Curry. There's the pick. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
And Zalgiris making a change here. And here's Golden State. To JaVale McGee. Here is Forbes, guarded by Curry. Dishes to Forbes. And it's out of bounds. Zalgiris able to retain possession here. And Zalgiris making a change here.
Rambus. Number 47.
And it's out of bounds. Zalgiris able to retain possession here.
Remain Zalgiris ball. 8 seconds of the shot clock. 8.
Durant with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. Lots of room. Pachulia. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. There's the feed to Tyler. Passes it to Rambus. Number 12, guarded by Curry. Clock at 6, and it's out of bounds. Zalgiris able to retain possession. And Zalgiris making a change here.
Number 7. Adelman.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And so here is Golden State. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. McGee drilled from 6 feet. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Number 7, defended by Durant. Stolen by McGee. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Puts up the baby hook. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Doubled by McGee. Shot clock at 5. Teardrop shot. Green with the rebound.
And you can feel the momentum swinging. They needed that shot badly.
Steve, I sense some frustration here. It seems like they're getting a little frustrated. It's understandable because they've given up this big run.
And it's Zalgiris with the ball. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Adelman defended by Pachulia. And Durant with the block. Shoots from 14. Pachulia the pass to McGee. Another shot. Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And, you know, he is an extremely skilled player attacking off the dribble, too. I mean, he's got a great pull-up jumper as well, Steve.
A big group substitution here for Zalgiris.
Number 19.
Set it up! Set it up!
Number 7, the finger roll finish at the bucket.
They had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Durant kicks to Curry. Back to Durant. Some nice passing by Golden State here. The drive by Green, and it's good from the elbow.
Wow, what a shot. I'm not sure how he made that one.
Yep, heat check time.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Van Gundy. Not really his range, and it's off target.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
That's good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
And it's Zalgiris with the ball. And that is good. The drive by Green. Rebounded by Forbes. On offense, here's Zalgiris. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That is a tough layup with a guy right on him. Good defense, but better offense.
Got a piece of it. Number 7, guarded by McGee. From beyond the arc, JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Free throw good by Curry. And Zalgiris making a change here. And both free throws good for Curry. And it's Zalgiris with the ball. Number 12, defended by Pachulia. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
Help out! Help out!
Outside Durant, he feeds it to Curry. Tries from the block, and that's off the glass and in. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
He is just tearing it up this court. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
And it's Durant with the rebound. Gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Green dishes to Pachulia. Kicks it to Curry. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Zalgiris making a change here. And both free throws good for Curry. Adelman guarded by Curry. Here's Adelman. Warriors with the rebound. Durant's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by McGee. 33 points for Steph Curry.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Number 7, defended by Durant. 5 to shoot. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
And it's Zalgiris with the ball. After the miss from Stephen Curry.
They have constantly shot themselves in the foot this quarter with all of these turnovers.
Yeah, pretty basic stuff, Clark. I mean, you can't score the ball if you don't have possession.
And here are the Warriors now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. There's the dish to Forbes. Shot clock at 6. To end the run, Green with the block. Here's McGee. Rebound by Žalgiris. Tyler's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 10-footer. And that one's good. And here's McGee. It's Curry with the drive. .56 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Curry with the steal. He passes to Green. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
And it's Žalgiris with the ball, following the score by Golden State. Curry attacking. Rebound by Žalgiris.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Just 5 to shoot. Number 7. It's rebounded by Curry. The 3. That's good.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Well, that'll do it. For Dorisburg, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Steph Curry.